Hi, biology students. It's Miss Teslin with another drawing assignment for Module 5. We're looking at phylum Echinodermata now. The phylum Echinodermata has animals that we recognize like starfish, sea urchins, sand dollars, and some that we might not recognize like sea cucumbers. Okay, so going down to the slide deck of 5.9, you're going to learn about the different characteristics of Echinodermata, some interesting characteristics about reproduction with starfish. And then in this deck, this is going to help you with the assignment of drawing the Echinodermata. When we go to this section right here where it says water vascular system, so this is on slide 3 and you scroll through, this is what you're actually going to be drawing eventually. You're drawing a sea urchin and you're going to draw these different components and label them. Okay, so essentially it's like this big kind of puffy thing. And you're going to notice that this is specifically looking at the water vascular system, the sieve plate. Okay, that's where the water enters in. And then you also have these tube feet, which the sea urchin will use to move around. And when there's internal water pressure, when the ampulla are closed, okay, then the tube feet extend and then it can move around. And when they're open and the water pressure is released, then the tubes retract and then they're stationary. Okay, so that's just an interesting little thing that happens with sea urchins. Scrolling along to the end of this, you are going to learn about the different classes of echinoderms and so forth, learning about starfish and sea urchins and sea cucumbers and those different characteristics. But the actual worksheet is going to be drawing an echinoderm or a sea urchin, the spiny skin, the sieve plate, the radial canal, okay, that we talked about. There we go. And then the ampulla that are found, which are just those vessels that they control the water pressure essentially. And then the tube feet that we talked about that are released, that are extended and retracted depending on whether the ampulla are open or closed. When the ampulla are open, the water pressure is released, the tube feet retract. When the ampulla are closed, the water pressure increases and the tubes extend. Okay, so remember back to slide 3, you're going to draw a sea urchin and you're going to draw your sieve plate, that part at the top where the water comes in. You're going to draw the tube feet that come out of the bottom of the sea urchin, and then the radial canal along which we find the ampulla. Good luck.